Hey guys, what is up? It is Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I'm back with another weekly plan with me. This week I am planning the week of May 30th through June 5th in my Aura Estelle A5 wide planner using my Caress Press 2022 inserts. And this week I am using the Love is Love kit from Scribble Prince Co., as well as some rainbow pride foil from Planner Choco and some other various hollow foil throughout the spread. So I'm really excited to get into this week. This week, I decided to do my Pride Kit. I love doing a Pride Kit every year. I think it would be great if, the planner community as a whole moves to representing the LGBTQIA plus community more in kits and not just during Pride Week. I think some artists have done especially good jobs of this, but I still think we need to move towards like less heteronormativity, is that a word? I don't know. And having like different couples and different people represented in our kit. So obviously I did this pride kit, but I don't want to make it seem like I am just celebrating Pride this one time of the year, because I'm always celebrating Pride, especially as someone who is part of the community myself. So I just really wanted to use this kit. DC Pride, which if you guys don't know, I do live in Washington, DC, was actually the weekend after this, but I went on my honeymoon. So unfortunately, I did not get to attend that this year. I am like dying to go next year. I will clear my schedule and make sure I'm at Pride next year, unless something crazy happens, like another huge surge in the pandemic or something. I don't know, but I will make sure I'm at Pride next year because it just looks like so much fun and such a good celebration, and just like embracing who I am as a person as well as lots of other people. So I decided to use this kit the week before, start off the month strong. Again, not into the whole like Pride is only in June thing, but I do think this is fun summer art as well. And I think Kitness just killed this art and representing so many specific things in the community that are really important. So yeah, I just absolutely love this, but I did not do really much for Pride this year, except for the fact that I was just me, which is enough in my own way. But on Monday, it was Memorial Day. We did have our wedding last week, if you guys remember. Um, so I was still recovering from our wedding, but then Jake actually went to Dallas for work for a week on Tuesday. So it was kind of just like a me and Ollie week. It was super laid back, super chill. We didn't do too much. But yeah, so I just had the week with Ollie, and Jake was back Sunday. So then we like saw Doctor Strange and all that stuff. But yeah, it was a pretty uneventful week, but I love how this kit turned out, especially with the foil from Planner Choco. And again, I just love having a pride spread every year. I mean, I would totally use a kit with more different types of couples in the future, but I think for now, like, this is what we got, so this is what I'm going to use. But yeah, so I absolutely love how this turned out. I hope you guys are doing well. This video is a talk through because I was so bored. So I hope you guys don't mind that, but I think I have found like a happy mix between voiceovering and talking through depending on my mood. And it also seems like people are rather split, at least when I do polls on my Instagram, on what they prefer, or they don't really care. So I think for those reasons, I'm just going to keep doing me and keep vibing the way I've been vibing. So yeah, I absolutely love this kit. I love the colors, and I love that Scribble Prince Co. does donate the funds for the kit to the Trevor Project. I think that's really important because, like, if you're just selling a pride kit and you're like, just seems kind of wrong. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I have so many Scribble Prince Co. kits lined up for June. If you guys saw my June 2022 monthly, it's just like all Scribble Prince Co., I'm pretty sure. But hey, I'm not complaining. She's been killing the kit game lately, and I gotta have my cute kits that match my weeks every week. So yeah, June is pretty busy because I had this Pride week, and then the next week I had my honeymoon. Then the next week I had a music festival, and now I'm in the current week that I'm living through, and I have nothing, thank God. So I'm just using like a I forget what the kit's called, but I'm just using like an anytime kit. And then next week is me and Jake's 10-year anniversary when I'm filming this. You still have a while. I'm still trying to play catch up with my videos. I apologize, but yeah. So, anyways, next week is our 10-year anniversary, which always falls on my birthday week, but this year it doesn't. So, I'm doing a 10-year anniversary week spread, even though, yes, we did just get married. Jake was like, we're still celebrating this. I was like, yeah, it's our 10 years. Like, that's a big deal. And we got married during it. Like, oh, of course I'm celebrating it. But yeah, so that is actually during a different week than my birthday this year, which is fun and exciting because usually those are all the same week. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I'm going to have some fire spreads coming to ya. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram at Laura Marie Plans for all the up close pics. But yeah, this is what the spread is looking like. And I'm going to hand this off to Talk Through Laura. Of the day by day for the week of May 30th. This week was very uneventful and I don't really have a reason to talk through it, but I'm bored and Jake has been gaming all night. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to talk to my friends on here and post it on YouTube that way because I have been doing a lot of voiceovers, so I might as well mix it up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. This will hopefully be a little bit on the shorter end than my usual videos, because, well, I guess I do have 2 extenders, but I feel like lately my my videos have been on the longer end because I have been doing so much. But this was the first week after the wedding. Our wedding was the previous Saturday, and Jake did go to Dallas this Tuesday. So this week I was really just trying to like get by, and like, I don't know, I was going through it. But I will start off on Monday. So Monday was Memorial Day, so I do want to mark that. This is in the newer format, so I'm like trying to figure it out. Also, I'm really sad, but I didn't really do anything for Pride on this week because Jake was out of town all week and I was just trying to get by because it's like hard for me when Jake's gone. So anyways, I was just trying to like get through life. But sorry, I'm trying to like, let's do a piece of washi. So I didn't do anything for Pride this week, but it's now the week after and I have done stuff for Pride, so that's always fun. But I am sad I didn't do anything. Also, like Pride, this Pride wasn't a, like, the Pride events where we are in DC isn't till the week, isn't till this week we're in, so the week after this week. But I am going on my honeymoon and I'm missing it all, so I was like, well, I might as well mark this somehow. Okay, so I'm going to use this guy for Memorial Day. I was going to use a red, white, and blue munchkin, but honestly, I don't really like America right now. So I'm using a Pride because it's a Pride spread and I want to use those. So I have that from Once More With Love and a Memorial Day script from Scribble Prince Co. And then I did go to the pool with some of my friends. Our pool opened this weekend and I was gone for my wedding, but then they all went on Monday, so I joined them, my friends that I have in the building who I met through the dog park. We're all dog moms. So anyways, we went swimming this day. I want to use one of these. I think these are so cute. The yellow. Okay, and that's from Pumpkin Paper Co. And then I do have a pool day script from Plan a Hannah to put in here. And then I did take Ollie to the dog park, so we all took our dogs after to the dog park and met up there again and then hung out there. And then after that, I did get Starbucks this day. I'm gonna put that in. like so. Okay, and then I had a call with my mom. So I'm gonna just put that in a little thing. Let's do the screen. I'm loving this new format. And then we got Uber Eats. We got a restaurant that does like small plates called Renegade, and it's like stuff from like all around the world, so you can get all types of different food, and it's actually all really, really good. So we really like that. We've eaten there multiple times, but we actually ordered it on Uber Eats this day and tried it that way, and it was still pretty good. I mean, I think everything's like better when you go in person, but it was still pretty good. So we got that on Uber Eats this day, and then I did pull stickers, and then let's use this. I love this pattern, this rainbow pattern. So for my call with my mom, I just have the phone call icon from Scribble Prints Co. and a with mom script from Plana Hannah. And then for getting that on Uber Eats, I'm going to write it in actually, because I figured I might as well remember it if I can find my pen, which I still lost my thicker pen. I'm going to my parents' house tomorrow, so maybe I'll find it. But I feel like I'm getting used to this size too, so I don't know. Okay, and then pulling stickers. Let's see if there are shapes anywhere. I know I really thought she was gonna add more, and then she took them away. I mean, obviously, like, people voted what they wanted, so like it's not anyone's fault, but I was just so sad because I loved all the shapes. I wanted like hearts, I wanted all new shapes, but it's fine. So I did pull stickers this day, catching up on a lot of planning this week, especially because Jake was gone. It was so nice. And then I was so emotional this day. I literally was like bawling that Jake was leaving, and I didn't know why. Like, I never care really that he was leaving, but I was so sad. I could not stop crying. And I was just so emotional. And then the next day I woke up to my period, which is just really funny because I haven't gotten my period. I have PCOS, so I don't get my period like regularly. So I just wasn't thinking that I was gonna get my period. I had no idea, just because I just never get my period like on time or like ever. I just assumed I'm trying to decide which one. I just assumed that like I wasn't gonna get it again for a while. And then I got it, and it was like very obvious why I was so upset this night was because I was getting my period, which is really funny. Let's do this rainy day one. So yeah, I just wanted to mark that I was super emotional this day. I literally was like, I don't know, like Jake was like, why are you crying? Like, you don't care that I'm leaving. Like, you're happy when I'm gone. Like, ooh, which I'm not happy when he's gone, but you know, we all enjoy our alone time. And I was like, I don't know, like, I'm just so sad. And then the next day I was like, oh, LOL, this is why. So then on Tuesday, Jake he left for his trip very early this morning. So I'm just gonna put that in. Let's put that in one of these guys. And then I did just sleep all day. I was so freaking tired. I hadn't slept in so long since before the wedding, and I was so tired. So I ended up just sleeping and having a very lazy day this day. Maybe I'll put that in a flag. Or one of these. What is the last thing? Oh, I have halal guys, which halal guys, I talked about it in I think in one of my previous Plan With Me's. They have like really not had a good, I don't know. Their food has been so bad lately. I have not been enjoying it. Okay, so let's see what will fit here. I feel like this is like what I have to figure out is like the new sizing. I could do a flag, I feel like, or I could do another, probably one of boxes those size. Let's try a flag. Let's do the yellow. Yeah, that works. I kind of have to, with these new sizes, I have to find new like things that fit really nicely because I'm very particular with how everything fits. So I want there to be like the right amount of space, if that makes sense. So I kind of just have to play around a little. So thank you for being patient with me. Let's use this rainbow girl, which is so cute, for Pride. This is from Fox and Pip. This is for my lazy day. Which I basically just slept all day. I have this script from Scribble Prince Co. And then I did want to mark that Jake went to Dallas. So he did. So he found out Sunday after our wedding that it was always it had been a possibility for about a week, but with how the games were played and everything like that, he wasn't sure until Sunday, and then he left Tuesday morning. So we got one day together, and it was right after the wedding, and I was so sad about it. But yeah, so he ended up leaving on Tuesday. He comes back Sunday. You guys will see. But yeah, so I had a little week on my own, which was great because I actually got a lot of stuff done. So yeah, anyways, Jake went to Dallas really early this morning. I had a lazy day, and then I did get Halal Guys, which has not been good lately. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but it hasn't been, so that's been sad. Their falafel hasn't been good. Their rice hasn't been good. Just all around not as great of an experience with Halal Guys, which sucks. Okay, on to the next part of Tuesday. Let me start from the bottom because I think actually, yeah, let's use a piece of washi. I also don't know where anything is on any of these sheets, so I'm just like drastically looking. Okay, so I'm gonna put this at the bottom for planning. I unpacked a bunch of wedding stuff. Let's do this pattern. We had so much wedding stuff. We had gifts. We had just so much stuff that we had packed for the wedding, basically. So I had to unpack it all. It took forever. And I was like sweating like crazy during this. It was actually quite miserable. Especially because I had to do it all on my own because Monday, I don't even know what we did Monday. I was just like doing my own thing. I really didn't realize that Jake was like actually leaving. Until like, I don't know. Let's use until like Monday night. And I was like, oh wait, we kind of have a lot to do that we didn't do. So yeah, anyways, I had to do a lot of stuff after the wedding, post-wedding cleanup and stuff. So for unpacking wedding crap, which was literally such a nightmare. We had so much stuff just in our living room, in our dining room, just spread out everywhere, and it was just so much stuff, and it was like very daunting, but I got through it. I think I don't really know what to use, so I think I'm just gonna use one of these ruffle duffels because I love these and they real cute. Let's see what color matches. Maybe this color kind of matches the yellow. So I'm just gonna put that in. That's from Carly Plans. So I'm just putting in that I unpacked all the wedding stuff. It was so miserable. Like, I'm not exaggerating at all. But the wedding was fun, so I guess it was worth it. I then cleaned because our apartment was a freaking mess after being gone for forever. So I wanted to mark that. Those are both from Scribble Prints Co. And then I had time with Oliver. I missed him a lot while we were getting married and stuff. So I was like really soaking in my time with him this week. And then I did just have more planning time. So where are my shapes? There they are. I'm like obsessed with using these shapes. Use the pink circle. See, I've already used more than half of them. And then we have a planning time script, which is also from Scribble Prints Co. So that is my Tuesday. On to Wednesday. So Wednesday, Ollie and I did decide to go to Starbucks together, which is one of my fave things to do with him. He like knows where Starbucks is. So whenever we exit the building a certain way towards Starbucks, he tries to go to Starbucks like every time because he wants a pup cup. He loves their pup cups. So this day I went and got a pink drink. I woke up early. I went and got a pink drink, and then he got a pup cup, and we just sat and chilled for a little. And it was just fun having my one-on-one time with him. I act like he's a human, but like he literally is. So can you blame me? And then I took him to the dog park. And then this night for dinner, y'all will see, I ordered in like every night because I mean, I wasn't about to cook for just me. Like, no, sir. If you want to know anything about me, it's that I will not cook for just me. I will not. Like, I hate cooking already. So, like, Jake has to be the sole motivator in me cooking. So if he is not here to be like, you need to cook for us, then I'm just not going to cook. So anyways, y'all will see I ordered out a lot. But I have this Starbucks, and then I have the With Oliver script from Adorably Amy Designs. I thought that would look cute together. That is really cute, actually. Starbucks with Oliver. And then, like I said, I went to Whole Foods. I must have dropped him off. So I don't like leaving him outside on like tied. He's just I used to do it with Maisie, so nothing against it if you do it, but he's just too young right now. And also he's like a really good looking dog. And there's been a thing in DC where dogs, like expensive dogs like Ollie, who's very expensive, are getting stolen at gunpoint. And so for someone to just be given the possibility to just walk away and steal my dog, like frightens me. I know like the chances of that happening are rare, but like there's literally nice golden doodles and dogs getting stolen at gunpoint in DC right now. So I'm just like really skeptical. So I'm not about to leave him tied up. So anyways, my point being, I went to Whole Foods, probably dropped him off in between, went to the dog park. And then I got poke and bubble tea delivery, which my favorite is poke DC and gongcha. You can get them both together on Uber Eats. They have like a combined store here, so I just love getting that, and I love layering the boba tea on the poke bowl. I always do that. But yeah, that's one of my faves. I wanted that tonight, but tonight, right now when I'm filming this, we actually got Spice 6, which was amazing. Anyways, on to the next part of Wednesday. I did do some editing. So I will go ahead and mark that. And then I had a YouTube binge. I feel like I could put that on a piece of washi, actually. Let's do this piece. I just love these patterns. So pretty. So pretty. And then I did play with more stickers. So let's use one of these. I haven't used a plain label yet. Let's use one of these guys. I also just like love each and every one of these colors. And then I did just FaceTime Jake this night. Which I think I FaceTimed him like every day, but I guess on the days that I had nothing else to mark, I marked that. Also, I think I FaceTimed him for quite a while this day. Some days I can't FaceTime him as long based on his schedule. So anyways, on this day, I did edit. So I have this from Scribble Prince Co. and an edit script from Carly Plans. And then, like I said, I did have a YouTube binge, which I need a sticker for. Oh, wait, one of these would be cute. From Paper and Milk. Like, this color actually matches really, really well. The little Maru and the YouTube sticker. I love that. Oh, so obsessed. That color matches perfectly. Hype. Okay, and then I love these scripts. These are one of my favorite scripts ever from Station Stickers. I just love how they look. And then for playing with more stickers, I'm going to have to use another shape. I only have one shape left. This is why we need more shapes. And then I have another Play with Stickers script from Scribble Prince Co. I actually really love her new scripts, like the variety in each sheet. And then for FaceTiming Jake, I gotta find them. Maybe they're in my Jake section, but I have stickers for like, actually no, let's check the phone section first because that'll just be easier. But I do have stickers for me and Jake FaceTime. Oh, right here. See, these ones look like Jake. So let's do one of these guys. On to Thursday, I did sleep in. Maybe I'll use one of, no, I won't. I really liked the other ones that weren't this, the like just regular, plain, like same size, but just like a solid piece of washi basically. I liked those more. These I'm finding a little bit harder to use, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so on Thursday, I did sleep in, and then I did have a therapy appointment, so we can put that guy in here. And then I did take Oliver to the dog park again. That in there. And then I just had some planning time. So actually, I think, I used the pink one. All right, I'll just use, let's use one of these. I need the pink. Will this fit? Yeah, it fits. I just gotta adjust it a little. Okay, so for sleeping in, I do have the sleeping mask sticker from Scribble Prince Co. as well as the sleep in script also from Scribble Prince Co. And then I did have therapy, so I have the little laptop because it is telehealth therapy. And then I have the therapy script from Scribble Prince Co. as well. And then, what did I say? Dog park. Took Ollie to the dog park. So I have that golden doodle sticker from Plana Hannah and a dog park script from Carly Plans. And then I did have more planning time. So I'm going to go ahead and use my last shape. Which, bring back the shapes is like my motto because I just flew through those. Especially when I'm using a lot of icons and stuff. They're so nice. And then I have this script also from Scribble Prince Co. And then I did have a call with Jake. I think we were just talking on and off this day. I think he actually had a game. He had a game. I don't remember. I think he had a game this day though, so we couldn't really FaceTime or anything. So we ended up just calling. And then I got food delivery. So I got Ethiopian delivery because Jake doesn't really like Ethiopian. So I was like, I'm gonna get it while Jake's gone. That was like kind of what I was trying to do, was get food. I mean, most of the food I've gotten so far Jake likes, but I was trying to get food that Jake doesn't really like. But I did not order the right thing on the Ethiopian Uber Eats restaurant this day, so that was on me. But wait, I want this faces to be the right way. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Perfect. Glad I get to use one of those squared boxes. So I do have a phone call icon, and then a with Jake, which is another custom from Sugar Box Stickers. I love those. And then for our Ethiopian delivery, so I didn't know, I mean, Jake was like, why didn't you just Google each thing? Because like I obviously didn't know all the dishes, all the dish names like I do for some other types of food, because I don't get Ethiopian as much. So, you know, I could have Googled each dish, but I ended up just getting what was popular, and what was popular was not what you eat with injera, or is that the name of the restaurant? But isn't that also the name of the bread? I don't want to sound dumb right now. But anyways, I really like the Ethiopian bread, which I'm pretty sure is called injera. I really like that, so I really wanted that, so I ordered that as a side. But then the dish I got, you wouldn't eat with that, so it just didn't go well together. But like I enjoyed the two things separately, but I wanted to enjoy them together, if that makes any sense. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull out a sticker for my Netflix binge. So I was binging Bling Empire. Wait, one of these would be cute, actually. Which is one of my fave shows. They came out with a season 2. I love that show. It's basically like Crazy Rich Asians, but in a show format and like as reality. So it's like about these rich Asians living in Beverly Hills, California, LA. But yeah, I'm really into it. So I watched that. So I just want to mark that. And then on to Friday. So Friday, this was totally my fault, but I woke up to an accident all over our dining room and living room, like really, really, really bad. So that was fun. And it was totally my fault. So like it wasn't Ollie's fault at all, but it was a mess and I had to clean it up, and I ended up throwing up because it was so gross. So yeah. And then my cousins, they went to New York. My cousin's kids, actually, my Flower Girl and Ring Bear, they went to New York, and then they like came back and they were doing some things here, and this day they were leaving, so I wanted to say bye to them. So they ended up coming down towards where I live, and we got food together and stuff, because where I live is like right by where they were flying out of the airport. It's like 5 minutes from me, so it just works better that way. Okay, let's figure this out. Trying to see what will fit there, because I want something to like maybe I'll try one of these. And then I'll put a little thing in here. On to Thursday, I did sleep in. Maybe I'll use one of, no, I won't. I really liked the other ones that weren't this, the like just regular, plain, like same size, but just like a solid piece of washi, basically. I liked those more. These I'm finding a little bit harder to use, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so on Thursday, I did sleep in, and then I did have a therapy appointment, so we can put that guy in here. And then I did take Oliver to the dog park again. That in there. And then I just had some planning time. So actually, I think, I used the pink one. All right, I'll just use, let's use one of these. I need the pink. Will this fit? Yeah, it fits. I just gotta adjust it a little. Okay, so for sleeping in, I do have the sleeping mask sticker from Scribble Prints Co., as well as the sleep in script also from Scribble Prints Co. And then I did have therapy, so I have the little laptop because it is telehealth therapy. And then I have the therapy script from Scribble Prints Co. as well. And then, what did I say? Dog park. Took Ollie to the dog park, so I have that golden doodle sticker from Plan a Hannah and a dog park script from Carly Plans. And then I did have more planning time, so I'm going to go ahead and use my last shape. Which, bring back the shapes is like my motto, because I just flew through those. Especially when I'm using a lot of icons and stuff, they're so nice. And then I have this script also from Scribble Prints Co. And then I did have a call with Jake. I think we were just talking on and off this day. I think he actually had a game. He had a game. I don't remember. I think he had a game this day though, so we couldn't really FaceTime or anything. So we ended up just calling. And then I got food delivery. So I got Ethiopian delivery because Jake doesn't really like Ethiopian. So I was like, I'm going to get it while Jake's gone. That was like kind of what I was trying to do, was get food. I mean, most of the food I've gotten so far Jake likes, but I was trying to get food that Jake doesn't really like. But I did not order the right thing on the Ethiopian Uber Eats restaurant this day, so that was on me. But wait, I want this smiley faces to be the right way. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Perfect. Glad I get to use one of those squared boxes. So I do have a phone. Okay, I guess I'm just taking out a bunch of things that happened on Friday, which sucks, but I really don't feel like undoing all of this. But I was supposed to have 3 boxes here. So I'm just gonna mark that I was with my parents because they ended up staying over and like keeping me company, because I was like, y'all, I'm bored. I was getting bored at this rate. So let's just put that in here. I'm gonna try and squish this all in. I don't know, it's fine. And then we did so we got Bunned Up, and then we also got Boba. I think I'm only gonna mark the Boba just because Bunned Up was okay, but it wasn't like something I needed to remember. Wait, let's use this guy. Bunned Up is like I think it was Korean place where you can like get like pork buns. It was good, but like I also didn't pull stickers for that yet, so I'm like, I don't need to mark that. And then we did get Boba, so I'm gonna mark that. And then I'm not gonna mark that I uploaded because that does not need to go in. I FaceTimed Jake my Shein clothes. And then I finished Bling. So I think I'm just gonna put in that I finished Bling Empire season 2. Which, dang, I like watched that in like 2 days. Okay. All right, let's spread these out a little more now because that's fine. I'm not like mad about it. It happens. Okay, so for hanging out with my parents, which I'm glad I get to mark that because I did have some nice one-on-one time with them, which I don't always get. I want to use one of these from Teddy Plans Co. that I got to look like them. And what I also was going to mark was that we walked the dogs, but it was kind of a short walk, so no big deal. So I'm going to put this script in from Plan a Hannah. And then I'm going to put in that I had boba, which, like I said, I also had like an Asian restaurant. There was quite a bit of time in between here. I think my mom went to Costco and I just hung out with my dad and the dogs. And then for finishing Bling Empire, I'm going to put this at the bottom. What was I marking in between that? Oh, wait. I have one more thing I can mark. Oh, I'm really confused. I guess I'll just mark that I uploaded because I have it here, which is fine. Okay. I don't really know what happened there, but I guess I got everything in that I needed to. Finish Bling Empire Season 2. So that is what I did on Friday. On to Saturday, which is also 1 month till my birthday. Ayo. I actually have enough things here, so this is good. So I hung out with my bestie this day. I picked her up and we went to Starbucks first to get some caffeine. And then we did go to Home Goods because I wanted to get Oliver some new shampoo, and then they didn't have the shampoo that I really like by them. They didn't have like any shampoo, so that was really sad. So I ended up getting a bunch of Squishmallow toys for him, which was very not necessary, but here we are. And then we did go to PetSmart because he needed more food. And then what else did I get there? Oh, I tried to prank Jake and I got him a shirt that was on sale for $5 that says, my parents are giving me a human. And so I put it on him when Jake came home and he did not believe it one bit, especially because he knew I had just got my period. But I mean, it still could have happened, you know? Anyways, that was funny. But will this guy fit? Oh, that works. Okay. And then we did go on a Target run, which I really don't need to make that big, but I just have the room, so I am making it that big. Okay, so for Starbucks, I have the same combo, which is a Sugar Box Stickers Hollow Coffee, Ice Doodle, and a Starbucks script from Letters to Apollo. And then, like I said, we did go to Home Goods, which I just bought a plethora of Squishmallow dog toys there, so that's fun. And then we did go to PetSmart to get Oliver food. My friend was like, holy crap, you spend a lot on dog food. How much? How often do you buy this? And I was like, way too often. And he is on expensive food because he has a very sensitive stomach. So love that for us. And then we did go to Target, which, oh, this color kind of matches. What did I even get at Target? I got so much random stuff. I got some clothes. My friend got a lot of clothes. That's how I convinced her to go with me because she wanted more clothes for summer. And I was like, you're sleeping on Target. They have really good clothes. Like, come with me. And then she got so many cute clothes there. What else did I get? I literally don't know what I got. I got a lot of stuff, but I really could not tell you now what I got. But we did go on a Target run. So cute. So that was the first part, and then I just hung out with her, so I just wanted to mark that. Let's use the smiley faces for her because she makes me happy. And then I did do a closet clean out with her there because, like I said, she wanted more clothes. And I was like, well, I have way too many clothes, so let me give you all my clothes, basically. So I ended up cleaning out my closet. Do I want to use, sorry, I'm deciding. Do I want to use one of these? No, let's use this guy. And then I did take a mean nap. I did all of that like super early for me, way too early for me. So I did take a nap after that, which let's put that in this guy. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so for hanging out with my bestie, I really should get stickers for her. I keep saying that, and then I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, what if we don't hang out for every day for the rest of our lives forever? But like, so far we have, so I don't know. But none of these stickers I have look like her, so I try and use the ones that are more neutral. Okay, so I have that for hanging out with her. And I'm just gonna write that in real quick. And then for my closet clean out, I do want a little like clothes sticker. So basically every season I'll change my clothes. This works perfectly from spring or from winter to spring / summer, and then spring / summer to fall / winter, and then like it keeps going. So I do it twice a year, and I hadn't done it this year yet because I was so stressed about all the wedding stuff. So I finally did it this day and then just gave her a bunch of clothes too. Spring closet clean out. And then I did, like I said, take a mean nap because I was so tired. Today was actually quite eventful. So I want to mark that. And then I went to the dog park for 4 hours, which is a long time to be at the dog park. So let's see, I'll put that in. I honestly want to write that I was there for 4 hours just because I think that's hilarious. So I'm going to do this here for that. And then we ended up getting, me and my friend who was also at the dog park, we got Thai food takeout because I introduced them all to the best Thai food in the area, which is Bangkok 54. And so she was like, I kind of want that, but like I don't want to pay for delivery. And I was like, or I don't want to pay that much for delivery. Or I don't know, or she wasn't hitting the order min. And then I was like, I'll order too. So we ended up getting Bangkok 54 and splitting it. So that was fun. And then I did do some editing, and then I binged Love on the Spectrum US version, which I just love that show so much. Let's definitely use the rainbow one for that. One of my favorite shows. I watched all the Australian versions. I think they portray autism very well, and I just love it. It's such a good show. So that one's on Netflix. Highly recommend it. Okay, so I'm gonna write for 4 hours and then put the dog park script above it. It's so cute. I really like this font from Carly Plans because I feel like it really lends yourself to be able to write things with it, and it doesn't look crazy. I have this noodle doodle from Scribble Prince Co., as well as a Thai food custom script from Carly Plans. And then, like I said, I did do some editing. So I have that from Scribble Prince Co., as well as an edit script from Carly Plans. Oh, okay, sorry. There was something in the sticker. I was trying to get it out. And then I did just binge Love on the Spectrum, which I just am binging Netflix left and right this week. So I'm going to write Love on the Spectrum US. So good. I love that show. It's so good. I already finished it, if you're wondering. Okay, on June 5th, it was actually my cousin's birthday, which I didn't mark. Sorry, Lilia. I guess I could mark it. Yeah, I'll mark it because I feel like she watches my stuff enough that I feel like she would be like, why didn't you mark my birthday? So I'll mark it for you, Lilia. And she also watches my videos sometimes. I doubt she has recently, and she's definitely like not even on Instagram right now because she's like traveling with her boyfriend everywhere, but I'll put it in for her because I feel like I have the room anyway. So wait, Sunday, yeah. So that was my week alone. Flew by, right, y'all? So then I picked up Jake from the airport, which I definitely want to put in like a fun box. I guess I'll just use one of these. Or maybe one of these. Let's do the pink. So I picked up Jake from, not from the airport, from his facility. But same thing. And then we did get Starbucks after that. So let's use the purple. And then Jake got me, so on Saturday, he technically could have come home Saturday, but they weren't able to all get a flight. So he ended up coming home Sunday. And so he had nothing to do Sunday. So I sent him on a mission to go find me Squishmallows. And so he went to Box Lunch, which is where he ended up finding most of my Squishmallows. But then he also went to Cracker Barrel, which he didn't get any. And then Kroger? Was it Kroger? I don't know, but it was like all the stores that I don't have here. Actually, I found out that there is a Box Lunch here. I saw it on Google, but so yeah, I'm gonna go, but I didn't know that at the time. And he got me the strawberry frog, which I was so excited about because I love strawberries. And I don't really like frogs, but like a strawberry frog, who can say no to that? So yeah, that was really fun. And then he got me Lilibet, which is the like pastel duck that I've also really been wanting for a while. So that was just really, really fun. And so he gave me those Squishmallows, and that was my little souvenir. My family, like whenever my parents traveled a lot growing up, and whenever they traveled, they'd always bring me back a souvenir. So like Jake was like not used to the memo for a little bit that I wanted a souvenir every time he traveled somewhere, but he's gotten so good lately and like brings me back dang souvenirs. Like he went to Florida a few years ago and he did not go to Disney World, but he went to the store in the airport and spent so much on Disney stuff for me in like their rose gold theme, because I didn't have anything from that line yet because I hadn't been to Disney in a while until last year. But yeah. Anyways, I'm talking way too much. Let me write in pick up. But yeah, so anyways, those were my souvenirs for this trip. But like even still, my parents, if they go somewhere, they always bring me back souvenirs, like anywhere. Like my mom goes on work trips, like she's on one right now, and like she's going to Colorado and California, and I guarantee she'll get me souvenirs from both places. Like it's just a thing that my family does that I guess not everyone does, but I find it fun. I really like souvenirs from places, and
it's just fun. So yeah. Okay. Picked up Jake, Starbucks, and then Squish from Jake. Right? Yeah. So I wanted to see if I had like a strawberry sticker because I did get the strawberry frog. So I feel like that would work because I posted looking for Squishmallow stickers. I think my friend Sage said like Bun Bun Paper Co. has them. I have a whole sheet of strawberries. I literally was like, I need a whole sheet of strawberries. And then they're right here. How perfect. I know myself so well sometimes. Okay. So I'm just gonna let's write Squishmallows. I'll write Squishies because my handwriting cannot do Squishmallows from Jake. So cute. Okay, so that was the beginning, and then I did do laundry this day. So I was gonna mark that. There's like just the right amount of little things in this. Like I'm barely hanging on, but I think we should use a bigger label. Let's use one of these. So I did laundry this day. And then we had so much wedding mail. Basically, hold on, let me put this at the bottom. Basically, we were getting in all these packages and we never got them from before we left for the wedding, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we did. Either way, they build up like all the packages and mail from like your registry and stuff, and just the cards people are sending. Like we literally were getting cards and mail from people that we didn't even invite to our wedding. Like they were just sending gifts and all this stuff. So I'm obviously very grateful. But it was just like so much, and I didn't want to get the mail while Jake wasn't home because I'm so lazy and I did not want to carry that up by myself. So I waited till he came home and we got it all this day, and we needed like a cart, and it was a lot. It was so much. So yeah, it was a little overwhelming. So laundry, I have these from Scribble Prince Co. And then I guess for the wedding gifts, I did have an icon, a foiled icon, but I don't like to use those on these labels without a shape, which I used all my shapes. So I guess we could use a wedding sticker. That might work actually. Let's do that. Which I flew through these ones. And then I'm just gonna write in wedding, and then I have the script Happy Mail. So we have that. It looks kind of awkward, but whatever. And then I did take Oliver to the dog park again. So I have the Golden Doodle from Planet Hannah, as well as the Carly Plans dog park script, which I've already like used like almost this whole sheet, and I just got it. Okay, finally, Jake and I had a little date night. So I'm first going to mark this at the bottom. Okay. Which I ended the night with watching 90 Day Fiancé because it does come out on Sundays and I always have to watch. So we went on a little date night. We went to the Alamo Draft House near us. We were gonna go somewhere else. We were gonna go to Japanese barbecue, but then it wasn't all you can eat. It's only all you can eat on the weekends, and it just didn't seem like a very good deal to go. Not on the weekend. Not on the weekday, sorry. The deal is only on the weekday, and it didn't seem like a good deal to not go on the weekday. So since we were going on the weekend, we decided to go see the new Doctor Strange because we hadn't seen it yet. So we went and saw that at the Alamo Draft House in DC. So I am going to mark that we had a date because I kind of just like, let's use one of these. Let's use the love. And then I'll just put date. which I don't usually use date scripts. I usually just put like where we ate or something. So I figured I'd just mark that because I had the room. I'm going to put this at the bottom, which is that I watched 90 Day Fiancé, which has been kind of boring lately, not gonna lie. I like Before the 90 Days and 90 Day the Other Way the best. And then, yeah, so we saw Doctor Strange, which that wasn't really my movie. It was kind of scary to me, which I'm such a wimp, I know. But, like, I was like, what the heck? I also was, like, kind of high for it, and it was a lot. Y'all, I don't know who the hell Doctor Strange looks like. I also just like, oh, this is Doctor Strange. I also just don't really like Doctor Strange. Like, I just don't like that actor. And I know, it's controversial. Like, Jake loved it. It was good. Like, I feel like it was really abstract and good, but it was just, like, a lot for one movie for me. I don't know. I don't even know what this movie was called, so I'm just putting in Doctor Strange. Okay. And that is that for the day by day. All right, guys, so this is the spread in full. I do have these bigger rainbows that I figured I would place. They came on the Planner Choco washi. I figured I'd place these in like bigger openings if there are enough, which I think there might be. And then I do have smaller ones from Sadie's Stickers. There's actually quite a bit of room for these. These are really, really cute. These, again, are from Planner Choco. I think that's how you say it. But I really like how this spread turned out. Oh my gosh, Kitness just killed this artwork. It is so cute, and the colors are so vibrant, and I just love the patterns. I love this kit Scribble Prince Co. came with like this bottom washi. It's just all so freaking cute. I'm sad I didn't really do much for Pride this week, but like I feel like me existing is like enough for Pride, you know, like as someone who is part of the community, like I don't really feel like I need to do anything. And also like I'm always celebrating Pride in my own ways. So yeah, I feel like, you know, I don't need to put it in my planner, but I definitely I'm always celebrating, so I don't really feel like this is a kit you should only use for Pride, because we should always be celebrating Pride. It shouldn't just be something we celebrate in June, if you get what I'm saying. Anyways, one more rainbow. Put it here. And then I finished that sheet. And then I do have these sparkles, but I honestly don't feel like this really needs many. I think I might just leave it. I think it really does look good. So let me pop this bad boy back into the planner. This is my first June spread. I absolutely love this. It is so freaking cute. Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, everyone, for this amazingness. Okay, so this is what I have left over. I have quite a bit left over, to be honest. Like, a lot comes with these new kits, and I still feel like I'm getting everything I need. So definitely I think Scribble Prince Co. is like winning for me in terms of like not having to stress while planning a kit, which is very important to me, because having to stress while planning is like not fun. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Make sure to check out my planner Instagram at Laura Marie Plans to see up close photos of this spread. Make sure to like, comment, turn on notifications, all that good stuff, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!